Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at the money plant, which is also called Pachira Aquatica, if I'm saying it correct. And I saw a couple of videos on YouTube, how to propagate or, grow Pachira Aquatica from cuttings. And I saw a couple of videos, people doing it in water, people doing it in soil, and I just wanted to test if it's gonna work. A couple of videos that has high views I saw with their water method, those plants did not survive. I'm not sure if it's because of the temperature. Right now it's summer, end of June, and it's quite hot. It's almost 33 degrees Celsius in Canada, Montreal. And as you can see, I have some cuttings from Pachira Aquatica, which I put in water, and you can already see these are growing some shoots, new shoots from this cutting. So I would say 100% of those cutting that I put in the water, and it's just simple water that I change every week, once a week I would say. Just change your water, and I put a little bit of hydrogen peroxide, and just 1 cup full. Is it necessary? I don't know, but I usually grow plants from seeds, and I always use this. I'll show you later. I have some lemon plants that I'm growing, and it has been grown from seeds. They're quite healthy and everything, so I always tend to go with a little bit of hydrogen peroxide, just mix it with the water. So this is the cuttings that I put in water, and if I take them out, you can see they're developing some kind of dots over here. I don't know if some of my plants that I grew in this method, they form this kind of white bubbles on their stem. Then you have new roots coming out from the, so I'm gonna wait to see if this thing actually develops roots. Whereas I'll show you another method that I did over here, which is directly in the soil. And again, this one also, you have quite healthy leaves. It has been almost I would say 2 weeks, and it looks healthy. It doesn't have new shoots coming out already, but I'm not sure if this is gonna be the new shoots that's gonna, but I see these are pretty healthy. And the way I did this, as you can see, some of them are very long and some of them are very short. In the beginning I had the same length of stem I started with, and I kind of cut around the this stem and removed some of its skin, outer layer skins from it, and then dip it into some rooting hormone powder, and then I put them in the soil. While I was doing that, one of them, like three of them, it's very fragile, these stems, and as you're removing the skins, for me it happened that I broke the stem. So some of them you can see exactly that, it kept breaking the stem until I got what I needed, but the length was pretty short. Similar method I was doing with my lemon plant, and I did few of them where I had middle of the stem over here. As you can see that it's cut from here. And some of them I took the top of the stem at the tip. So this one still looks healthy because I see a new leaf that's coming out from top, but I see the other ones are pretty much died in their state. And this one, as you can see, there's a new shoots coming out. And what I saw on internet for the lemon tree, that many people actually put them in a kind of greenhouse, wrap them in a plastic bag, and so it keeps the moisture and the humidity inside. It helps better develop the roots and everything. But I just went simple method, put them in soil, and I have one. So always try to aim for multiple what do you call this, propagation method. So if you have few of them failing, you may have one of them will work fine. So this is what's happening with my lemon tree. So I'm okay with one, whereas this ones you might want to bundle everything together, and it will work. And I'll show you the actual plant that I took this cutting from. So this is the real plant that I took the cutting from, and the reason I decided to cut this plant because right now it's as high as 5'6" and it was going almost to my roof. So I cut them all the way here. I'm just gonna focus. So I cut them right above this node, and I put some candle on the cutting just to close that. And as you can see, it's already growing some new shoots over here. So all of them that I did cutting has developed new shoots. So I'm not worried about this plant. Again, I have some new shoots, and there is one over here. This one doesn't have new shoot yet, but you get an idea where to cut this if you're gonna just trim it down. So I always cut just above one of the branch or leaf coming out. And what do you do? So if I was gonna transplant this into soil, so let's say this is my stem, I would cut here, just here, and I would take off this one, and I would just make a circle around this node, then cut the skin like this and peel it off from the side, then dip it in the rooting hormone and put it in the soil. Or you don't need to do anything, just cut it over here, and remove anything. Just keep one of that leaf branch and just dip it, put it in your water jar, and you should have the same result as I did. This plant was bought from Costco. I think it was $20, and it came pretty much the same height 2 years ago, and within 2 years it grew another 4 feet. So I keep it at this corner of the house. My son is on the opposite side, so this plant survives with this lighting condition, no problem at all. So these are my lemon plant that I started from seed, I think 2017 summer, and this year we're 2020 summer, so they're pretty much 3 years old, but I keep trimming all the time, so because I want a very strong base. So this one I trimmed it when it grew up to this size. Then you can see there is 2 branches came out. Pretty much all of them I did the same thing. Some of them grew more healthier than other plants, maybe based on the soil or water condition, but it's pretty much the same mix, or maybe the lighting has to do something with it, because in winter when I put them inside. I put one behind another, so maybe this one got more light than others. And as you can see, I did the same thing with this plant. So I had cut the plant um, over there, so it has two stems. This one I was doing different way, so I said, you know what, let it grow in one stem and then I'll make a cut. So as you can see, now it has new shoots coming out from here. So I'm really excited to see how this plant's gonna turn out. Again, this one is the same method. This one I cut very lower compared to other ones, as you can see. So I was experimenting, and this is all from seed. All of them started from seed the same time, and I was just, you know, experimenting, you know, how to cut them. So this one is this, and this one, as you can see, new shoots are already coming out. They grew a lot faster in summer compared to winter, and obviously you understand why. This one is pretty healthy. Even after cutting this, I have new shoots coming out, so it's pretty good. Not sure if this one's gonna work out. One person said, you know what, you can never grow mango tree in Canada, and I was like, okay, I'm not planning to grow a tree, but let me try to grow a plant, a mango plant, you know, just and I started this last year, 2019, from store-bought mango. Again, started from seed, and as you can see, I do cut. I do the cutting same way as I do cutting for a lemon tree. So I always keep the leaves short, or I take off the leaves from, you know, bottom of the stem. So this one's gonna go through cutting again. So, but I do have healthy leaves coming out, new leaves coming out. So I'll see how tall this mango plant grows. It's just an experiment, you know, my hobby. So thank you for watching this video, and hopefully you get to grow more Pachira Aquatica or money plant from your cuttings. Just keep it simple. Use the water method, which is cut them and just put them in water. You can put it with the, you know, top of the stem, or as I showed, even if they're not top of the stem, you know, that they're in the middle of the stem. So I could cut a tall stem, then I cut them into pieces to see how it grows, if I'm gonna have success or not. So you can see it's already has cutting over here. So, but I'm pretty happy that it's growing new shoots. So all the best, everyone. Thank you for watching, and give me a like if you like this video. Give me a dislike if you did not like this video. Thank you.